just incredible. Two. DJ Sour Milk.
One. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Yeah, it's Power 106. It's
lit.
the Liftoff show, just incredible. Sour Milk, and our good friend Boogie is here on the Liftoff.
Hey, man, we family, man.
Family.
man. Stop playing.
Great to have you on the show,
Thank
man.
you for having me back, man.
Come on, it's an exciting moment. The album.
is.
Talk to me about it. Everything's for sale.
Greatest time of my life right now, honestly. I feel like I've been working for this moment forever.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A lot of work put
Like
into
to
this.
say I'm a rapper dropping an album, it seems so wild to me.
Talk to me about some of the producers on the project and who you worked with on it.
For the most part, I kept it in-house with my two producers that's with me, Kiel and Dart. We had some outside help from my homie TJ, Street Runner. M helped on one of the records by bringing some producers in on Rainy Days. And, yeah, that's all I can think of right now.
Yeah, talk to me about that song Rainy Days with Eminem.
It's just lit. It's
Bro.
big plays.
It's got to be bars, man.
Yeah, we had to go up one time.
What's like your first conversation with Eminem the first time you meet him?
It's me being quiet, waiting for him to talk first. Him telling me how much he rock with me. Me still being nervous that first
Right.
time. I don't think I'm all the way comfortable around him yet.
I mean, come on, it's M.
because it's still M, but yeah, it just be vibes.
Just listen more,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Listen more. Now, what's the story, with the title of the album? Where does that come from?
Everything for sale.
Yeah.
Just a rapper doing whatever it takes to get popping, sacrificing my integrity, selling my kid to the world. It's me doing whatever it takes to get popping because I feel like I keep reaching at this level, but I'm not really getting to the next step where I feel like I should be. So it's about doing whatever it takes to get there.
Talk to me about Boogie Automotives, man. Now,
Boogie Automotives, you wanna cop a whip?
yeah, I'm down.
Oh,
I'm
all right.
down.
You gotta pull up. Don't play.
Do you remember? Do you remember what the first car you copped was?
I don't got no car. I'm Uber everywhere.
Oh, you do.
My girl got a car though, so yeah. I'm in a passenger seat vibing. Aux Core boys.
Now, I asked you about your first early conversation with M, being from Compton. You knew Kendrick before the rapping.
Yeah.
Do you remember some of your early conversations with him and what those were like? Early on,
I still be two
dudes with a dream.
I didn't really. He was always from my neighborhood, but I didn't really meet him till like he was still already Kendrick, and then my homies brought us together. So I was nervous around him too. So I was quiet, and he already a quiet person. So he probably like, who is this nigga? So yeah, that's my boy now though. But
So did you always feel like one day we would be right here though? Because I know the struggle is real. It's not. It doesn't happen
you gotta
overnight.
have that constant belief in yourself. Of course, it's gonna be them days where you frustrated and you doubting yourself, but you just gotta find that space.
Have you
to
had
keep
those
believing.
moments where you're like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago.
Seriously?
Yeah, maybe like a week before the album dropped. I mean, before I released the release date. Yeah, around that time.
So when you got the album pretty much complete, what's the frustration at that point? Like just seeing how am I gonna put this out?
I think this like no patience, everything about timing. I wanted to drop in November. I probably would have got stepped on because Meek dropped that day, and it was the same day I was gonna drop. So I think it's all about timing. Everything wasn't right visually. But I'll be ready to record and put the music out the next day. So I think it's about having people around you, like telling you, like, nigga, calm your ass down so we can do this right. And yeah, making sure that happens.
Silent Ride record, man. Something that sounds great on the radio.
I'm my little radio John.
You sound good on this radio, man.
Hey, man, yeah.
All year long,
yeah,
we gotta
man,
have these boogie joints
play that.
going up. Just talk to me about creating that record.
It's one of them that kind of happened on accident. I didn't even really like the beat at first.
Really?
I just happened to do a melody on it, and then I wasn't even gonna keep it for the project. And me and my producer who made the beat did like an Instagram video, like dancing to it. Then everybody started like gassing it up, and I'm like, it actually is kind of fire. And I was like, we might as well put it out on the album. And then yeah,
I saw somewhere that you had said that one of your challenges were like comparing yourself to other artists, like for a minute.
Yeah.
Is that like the social media play a big part into that?
Actually, yeah. Now I think about it, I never thought about it like that. But yeah, you see somebody with like, you feel like you've been rapping way longer than, and they follower count like 10 times as much as you, piss you off at times. But yeah, you gotta really just blame yourself and stop bitching and get popping.
Or have that patience that you were talking about and just know
that too.
the time is coming.
Yeah, for sure that.
Do you get like MCs and producers in your DM all the time trying to collaborate?
I just act like I don't see it. I don't accept a message, and then I screenshot it and I tell myself I'm gonna reply to him next week, and then I just don't.
That's how I know Boogie fuck with me, because you have
you feel
replied
me? You
to
my
me
boy, man.
in
I'm
the
not
DM.
gonna play the home team.
What have you got like some crazy shit in the DM like that comes to mind, that people hitting you up regardless? Doesn't have to be music, just people trying to get into the shows or.
Well, when I wasn't releasing the album, it was just crazy. Eminem fans are actually the craziest fans in the world. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So yeah, it was just one of them fans was just telling me like, you really a bitch because your album not out and you signing Eminem, like you a bitch ass nigga, like what the fuck is in your position for? Some shit like that. But
talking big shit.
Like this 44-year-old Caucasian, no shade, but you know what I'm saying.
Now we got the album out. We here now.
Yeah,
we here now.
I should go see if he DM'd me recently too.
You said that you believe you make the greatest videos.
Oh, you seen when I said that?
I saw that. I like that.
I felt kind of crazy when I look back at me saying that.
I mean, but you got to be confident.
Big facts.
Yeah, confident
Big
about
facts.
your vision. What's been one of your favorites that you've put out so far? Where you like, man, I made a lot of noise with this, or a lot of growth.
Nigga Needs.
Okay.
Probably still to this day. And this short film I put out today
is
my most amazing visual to this day. So yeah, that.
Also in the past, you mentioned, rapping similar to people like YG and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Do you still have those tracks laying around? Like,
yeah, they're somewhere on YouTube.
Oh, so they're out. There are some
on YouTube.
Some of those out.
The ratchet ones is. I don't think the Lil Wayne one is, but the ratchet ones. I mean, the jerking ones.
Yeah.
They out there still. Who texting the boy?
Who hitting you?
I don't know. My baby mama, honestly.
Hey, she know the album about to drop though.
You feel me?
Talk to us now about how many tracks on the album.
13, but it's like other records that's on the like same track, so it's like 15 altogether.
Okay, was it hard narrowing it down?
Tough, super tough.
I mean, because how many do you record when you're in album mode? Do you just like record?
I mean, when we not releasing music, all you can do is go in the studio, or you gonna lose your mind because you're not performing and stuff. So I recorded so much over the past couple of years. It's like over 100 for sure.
Over 100 tracks.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we got the brand new album. It's been anticipated, man. This is an exciting 2019 for you.
It is, man.
Who were some people who inspired you and influenced you coming up? Especially being from Compton.
Church, gospel artists, because that's like where I fell in love.
You did some church choir, like some.
Yeah, that's where I started with music at. I was in a church choir like 14. Outside of that, Jay, Lauryn Hill, all ratchet music in LA always inspires me. I don't know why. I love ratchet music, and that's it.
Okay. In our last LA Leaker freestyle, I think you said something about you still having trouble paying your phone bill.
Bro, my phone was just cut off yesterday because I forgot to pay the bill.
Bruh.
And I just had to pay. I had to use his hotspot to do some bank stuff and then call. I was hot.
We can't be having that, man.
I know, man.
You're gonna have the hottest album in the world and no phone. It just don't really.
It got me tight.
Don't really line up. Who you feeling right now in the rap game, man? A lot of cats out here. Do you hear J. Cole's new song?
Yeah, it's fire. I heard it today. The verse was amazing.
He went crazy on it, right?
He went crazy. Speaking of Cole, I like Jid. I like Reason. I like Blueface. I like this dude from New York. I'm not sure if he's from New York. I just heard him today. His name's Shorty. He fired.
Shorty?
I just gave him a cosign. It don't mean nothing from Bug, but you got a West Side Bug cosign. I just call myself West Side Bug. That's not facts. You got a Boogie cosign.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the track, Cole said, I think he said the line, he's the greatest out. How do you feel about, him saying that? Or, like, how do you feel about Cole claiming to be the greatest rapper right now?
That's an opinion. I mean, but he's supposed to believe that.
That's what I wanted to ask you.
That's not big facts because I'm the GOAT.
That's what I was getting
big
at, right?
Big facts.
Because when you out to put out an album, you have to feel that way about yourself.
Yo, if you feel you're not the best, then like you weird.
What are you doing?
You weird. Yeah.
All right, man. So we gonna get a tour. Like what else is happening this year?
That's the plan to go on tour. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna announce it, but soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, congratulations.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro.
You already know. Excited to have the album out. Excited for this year.
Yeah.
And as you continue to do your thing, man. You always got a home right here at Power 106.
Hey, man. Thank you. I'm going to the strip club this weekend.
We rolling with you then.
Yeah. Pull up. I'm finna get loaded.
You go to strip clubs in LA?
I don't really go to strip clubs. I'm really just talking right now, but
anything, whatever it takes.
I'm gonna do something.
Everything's for sale.
I'm gonna get faded.
That's right, man. Boogie's here on Power 106, and we #1 for hip hop. Yeah.